Hello, everybody. Quick background on myself. I started this RV transport gig about 8 years ago in a 3/4 ton mega cab Ram with a regular driver's license. Well, in the state of Mississippi, I had a Class D license, which they considered to be a for-hire chauffeur. It actually allows me to operate up to 26,000 GVWR, whereas a regular driver's license in Mississippi does not. So, anyway, non-CDL in a 3/4 ton truck. 2015, I bought a one ton with a 6.4 Hemi in it, and yes, the Hemi did exceptionally well. It did not get 2 miles a gallon. It actually got 8 to 10, depending on the trailer and the wind and the direction I was going. It got 17 no matter what, uphill, downhill, sideways, tailwind at 60 miles an hour, and that's all it got at empty. 14 gears probably didn't help that, but it did help it pull the camper down the road. So don't be afraid of a gasser. The 7.3 Godzilla motor from Ford, I hear that thing's a beast. If it wasn't for the fact that I hate the inside of this truck and haven't really seen the benefits of a 10-speed, I wouldn't be afraid to run one of them. Anyway, back to me. In 17, I bought a 4500 to pull a step deck ship sheet trailer to haul 2 or 3 campers at a time. Did that for about 3 years. Ended up getting an offer for the 4500. So sold that, got into an enterprise truck, and in the process, I was supposed to be taking the money to go buy a semi because my company hauls double deck and boats. For those of you who don't know what a double deck trailer is, it's a trailer that has 2 levels to it, and it has anywhere from 4 to 8 pop-up campers in it. It's pulled by a semi. And as you can tell in a couple of videos past, I own a gooseneck ship sheet trailer, which in the process of buying the semi, it was offered, and I couldn't pass up the price, so I went ahead and bought it. So I'll be in the enterprise for a little bit longer, and that just gives me more time to save up some more money, and ultimately, hopefully, I will be able to pay cash for a semi or borrow very, very little. So a lot of what comes out of my pie hole, I've either learned from experience because I've either done it wrong and learned how to do it right, or if you go to the FMCSA website, there's a little spot, contact us or email us or something along that line, and you can email them a question. Now, the actual agency in Washington will not respond to you with an answer. However, as you fill out the little deal of who you are and where you live and what your contact information is, they will actually put you in contact with your state representative for FMCSA. And you can talk to that person. That is their job. And you can say, hey, my company is requiring me to log all my miles while I'm in my truck. Is that legal? And if they don't know right off the bat, they will generally let you know within 72 hours if that is legal or not, which I can tell you it is because I've asked. There's a lot of speculation. I don't really want to go off into this. Anyway, if there is a question that you feel you have and your company's is blowing smoke up your ass, you can ask FMCSA and they will tell you what they can and can't do. As far as logging goes, if the company requires you to log all your miles, then you have to log all your miles regardless of what the federal law is. Because at the end of the day, yes, it is your truck and you're paying for it, and you're paying the fuel and you're paying the maintenance and you're paying the unladen insurance. However, you signed a lease agreement and you have leased that piece of equipment to that motor carrier. And as much as you don't want to hear this, they have control of your vehicle. It's a work truck. It's not a, oh, well, today it's not and today it is. You've leased it on. That's why we have to have our comp and collision insurance through whoever writes our unladen insurance or our non-trucking liability, whichever applies to you. So, back to me. I'm not going to try to make myself look good in this deal by any means, because that's just not me. If I don't know something, I just won't address it. Or I'll look up and see what information I can find on it, make a couple of phone calls, send a couple of emails, and see what answers come back. In today's world, with all the technology we have and all the information we have access to, yeah, you can ask Facebook and you're going to get 14 different answers, or you can literally go straight to the horse's mouth and ask, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? Is this allowed? Is that not allowed? Educate yourself, people. Back in the 90s when we had to do this stuff, when we were doing this stuff, there was really nobody to ask. I mean, you still had payphones and pagers. There wasn't no cell phones. There wasn't no YouTube for this as it is now. So, again, got questions or something, leave it in the comment. I'll try to address what I can. Otherwise, hopefully, as stuff pops in my head, I will make a video of it and share it, and hopefully try to keep you guys entertained and maybe educated. I don't know. But I will have some food stuff from time to time on where I like to stop and eat, because I'm fat. I like to eat. Anyway, everyone have a good day.